guys, I hope you're all doing very well. It's been a little while, so I'm just posting another video for you. I know a lot of you are probably working very hard at home now at the moment, so I just want to do a video to talk to you about back and neck pain and how you can counteract some stiffness and tightness that you might find now that you're sitting at home. So like a lot of you, you're probably working away at your desk in your house, and for the most part sitting is great, but you know, we need to get up and move around. And just what's happening in the body basically is the neck is quite static, and so is the back. And this is quite rigid because it's holding us all up while we sit at the computer. So what I'm seeing a lot of is people coming in with neck stiffness and lower back stiffness. I'm seeing quite a bit of that now. The obvious thing is to get up and move around, but there's a few basic things that you could probably do at home which will really help you. And as I go through this, I'm just going to do 2 short exercises then that'll really help you. And the reason why we want to give some relief to the back is that if it does get stiff and then you have to bend or lift something in the house, very often I see this pattern when I'm looking at people's movements. So when I get them to bend over, which is flexion, I see this kind of stiffness in the lower back. That's just in the lower back area. In the neck, I would just generally see not a lot of good range of motion. So what we don't want is this, but what we want is more of this kind of thing going on. So we get a nice rounded effect when we're bending over doing flexion. And also then what we want is the legs being loaded. And if we do that, it's going to really help the back out, because the back has probably been overloaded already from just sedentary sitting at the desk, etc. Okay, so let's just explain to you why there is some stiffness. It's really to do with the staticness. Our muscles are meant to lengthen and contract, and very often they're just in a very contracted state. So we need to get them moving, we need to get some length on them. So now I'm going to show you 2 short videos which will really help you. Okay, so the first exercise is for your neck. Really simple. And what I find with people with stiff necks, sometimes they're stretching their neck out. Sometimes it's not the best thing to do, especially if it's already quite tight. What you want to do is you want to get the neck to relax. So what you can do is, again, is a really great stretch, great relaxation stretch, if you like, that I do with people. And it's called a slump stretch. And basically what you do is you drop your head down, collapse this part of your chest, and drop your head down like this. What that's going to do is going to take the weight of your head away from your neck, and then all these lovely long muscles down here can start to relax, and they go right down your back. And if it's feeling quite tight, you might even feel it into your upper back. So then when you're in this position, cycles of breathing, so in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, you probably want to do this 5 or 6 times, and you want to breathe out about 3 to 4 times longer than you breathe in. So a really long exhalation. And what that's going to do is going to pull the rib cage down, and that's going to lengthen all the muscles in the back. And you can keep drifting towards the floor, and it'll start to get into your lower back. Also, when you're in that position, when you've done the first part, you can do slides like this, which is really good for mobilizing. It's really lovely to do. Okay, and then also what you can do is another great mobilization exercise. I'm just going to turn this around this way. And before you start in the morning, this would be good to do. So what you do, place your hands on the wall like this, load your arms a bit, and then what you're going to do is look up and down like this. So this is flexion, this is extension. Like down, up, and down. So about 10 of these, and then you're going to look left and right. And then you can even do side to side. Now the reason why this is really good is that once you load the arms, it actually gives you some slack around the neck, and then your head moves much more easily. So if you just try moving your head around just normally like this, you might feel some tightness, but as soon as you load the arms and try it, you'll be amazed how much movement you have. Okay, so the next exercise I'm going to show you now is for the lower back. Okay, so this is a great exercise now for loading the legs and getting the back to relax. So as I said, if you're sitting all day, what's going to happen is your back is just rigidly kind of holding everything up. The legs are negated, the glutes, all the powerful muscles from the waist down. So we need to get them moving. And if you're out walking and doing stuff like that, it's fantastic. But this is just a very simple routine. What the whole idea is that we want to just bend the knees a little bit, and on your 4 feet, so on your 4 feet here, not on your heels. Lift the heels ever so slightly, and then you want to just pivot on them like that, and you can feel the muscles right up, going right up into your glutes, contracting. So we're getting them working. And then what you can do is you can drop your head down like this, go down, touch your knees, while balancing on the balls of your feet, coming back up, pushing through the balls of those feet, coming back up again. And what this is going to do is going to give you a lovely stretch into that lower back. And by actually loading the legs, it also helps the back to relax. And when you get good at this, you can go all the way to the floor. But I would do about 5 or 6 of these, and you'll be surprised. You'll feel the muscles in your legs really activated and turned on right up into your glutes. And back down again, pushing through those feet, coming back up. And also then what you can do is you can do single leg. So you can do single leg as well, and you put all the weight on one leg as well. But that's a bit more advanced, so try this one first. Okay, so I hope that was a help. Try those couple of things, I think they'll really help you. If you want any more information, drop me an email at Shane, info@bodymechanics.ie, or phone 087 943 6093. Hope you're all keeping well. Chat to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.